Alright, alright, alright. What's going on, everybody? Hello, hello. We are here up on the radar tower, just chilling. Let's hop right into it. We're gonna do some concrete building today, get this place running. I think I need to turn this train off now, because yeah, it's probably already bringing over too much. So let's do that real quick. All right, but we made a lot of progress last time. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm just gonna dive right into things. So last time we hooked up this limestone and put it in on our little belt highway here. We set up some refineries and we set up a train station. We got to set up another one and hook up another limestone node still. So we got a bit of work still to do. Hopefully the music is okay. Please let me know if it's not, because I'm trying a new music player. If you see the music thing down below, hopefully that's working out for us. If not, I will gladly change it. Alright, I'm just gonna start building stuff. Let's do that, and yeah, hope everybody's having a good day. Happy Monday. Monday sucks, but you know, we're here. We're doing the thing. Sorry, you probably heard that. I wanted to check the audio real quick. Alright, let's grab this normal one. I'm just gonna go right out. Sorry, you probably heard that. I wanted to check the audio real quick. Why is that unmuting? Sorry, that's super strange. That's never happened before. Okay, my fault, my fault. You're gonna be twice. So, let's keep going. Over this way. I struggle to start there a little bit. Here is our limestone. I think we are gonna change how this is. Are we? Or are we just gonna go over it? We could just go over it. I'd like to end up here, if possible. It's not really gonna be super possible. I was hoping to end up in line with that stuff and avoid the train stations, give them some room. It's gonna be tough. We might be able to sneak our way through here. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. Okay, so I want that limestone. So let's see. If we came straight out to here, you just turn and go over. Do something real quick and easy. You might be able to make this work. Let's see. We'll mess around, find out. Oh yeah, I made these. This is a video that's going to be coming out. Made these though. We'll stick to the current ones we have, just because otherwise it'll look weird otherwise. So we'll stick to the current. I don't know what's up with my nudge. It's not working. It hasn't worked for a while. But let's go with that. That's in line with there. out till here. And then we'll go up. Okay, technically we don't need to go above the mine. We slip right by it. So I think I'm good with something like this. And no, we're not going to build off there. We're going to build off here. Let's just kind of build this out. Yo, what's up, Joe? Sorry, I was eating. You are good, brother. You are good. Hopefully whatever you were eating was good. Sweat. Alright, let's go right across. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And then we can make a little turn here. Hey, Neff is here as well. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you both. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are having a good night. I think 15 degrees. I think that works for me. And it's 4 foundations, so we can go here and be okay with that. And then I think what we'll do... Yeah. Alright, check this out. What we'll do... bring that level, and then we'll pull this back so that it takes up first part of the turn like that one does. Right here. That should just help things. Whoa. Let's go with this, let's go with this, let's go with that. Same thing on this side. Try and make this look not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. And then we can take this one and go over. Get rid of these, and let me put the supports down now before I forget, and also drag power. We'll keep power tied to this facility. Even though it's all the same, it just will help us with tracing stuff. We know where it's all coming from. Okay, there we go. So we got power. Let's grab pillars down to the ground, and then this is not going to be on the grid, which is fine. Does not have to be. Do some of that and some of that. Kind of looks very close for not being on the grid. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what... There you go, that's the actual grid. So it's not too bad, but it's not too close. But it's good enough for me. For this stuff, I don't really know if I care about being on the grid, you know what I mean? May as well just make this all the same height. We make our own grid here. Factories, yes. Little mining posts. Yeah. There's differences. Let's back this guy up to like there. There are differences, believe it or not. Crazy concepts here. We're getting wild with these newfangled ideas. All right, I gotta move this thing over. I should have left that here. Or either over or rotated. So we could just do it like that. But this is cleaner. Okay, and then we can just go right to here. Sorry, it's probably kind of hard to see. And there we go, we got limestone running. Let's drop power shards in here, so that's another 600, that's good. Let me do blueprint guy. Solid, are we reaching or not? Oh yeah, I learned something cool with curves the other day. Check this out. Nope, that wasn't what I was thinking. It's curve in circle mode. Sorry, that's what it was. There you go. Look at that. So you can make some crazy, like, pillar designs and stuff with that. I think it'd be pretty fun. Alright, so let's take this all the way back. And then we just have the train line to do. Will this reach? It will. Alright, so you can drop in here. And there we go. So now all we need is this limestone node out here. And that will be all of the limestone in the swamp grabbed. And we could always grab stuff out here, future expansions to this place. I think we are going to need more concrete, but not for quite a while. This is most of the concrete we need, and there's more out here. So we're not running short on concrete here by any means, but we're about to do 24 refineries of wet concrete. So quite a lot, quite a lot. But we'll have like 80 left over, I think, by the time everything's done. Oh man, even these guys. The drift is killer. Okay, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. And let me make it daytime so we don't totally blocked out visually. And let's turn off fog. I think that'll help. Okay, so we got one train line going. He's doing nothing right now. We got to do the other one going that way. So we want to go over here. Okay, basically to where iron is. So we're just going to start destroying stuff and making our way out that way. But this place should look really cool when it's all said and done. It'll be like a bunch of levels of trains. You know, we'll have the main level up here. We'll have the lower level. We'll have the train station above it. It should be pretty neat. I'm gonna avoid that stuff so we don't delete stuff we don't have to. If we can just go around it, we will. So that's as far as I can reach without power. So let's see. You gotta go. And we can build. We can go straight, or we can throw a turn in. I mean, we went straight here, but not for as far. I did 3 foundations, not 5, 6. But we need the extra here. So let's just stay straight. And then we'll go trains, monorail. Darn it. Okay, so we can just nudge it to keep stuff flat. Let's see. I wonder if I can get less aggressive of a turn. Yeah, that's sort of something. Okay. I think that looks nice. Let's go with that. And then we switch to blueprint auto connect mode. And we just go back and forth now between. Well, I guess we could do the same thing too, where we nudge forward. Kind of do a little turn around these guys and maybe shoot like to go right in between those two. I think that looks nice. think I hear something, maybe. Maybe not. It's very faint. Probably just imagining something. Okay, I think we can get through here pretty well, and then... Do we see limestone? There it is. It's out there. Alright. Go farting on my train tracks, sir. So that's pretty good. I can nudge like all the way out in big increments and then do one small one back, and it's perfect. That's great. Okay, so we need to get right in between these two. And just get right in here. This is good. Oh, hello, friend. Alright, get ready for some blasting. Controlled. Get it? Like the game control. I gotta play that. I gotta start that up. Been preoccupied, to say the least. Okay. I like how this is looking, though. This is nice. Nope, not what I wanted. I think something's wrong with our iron train, but I'm gonna worry about it right now. It's not doing anything anyway. Alright, let's go to here, and then we'll put the train station, like... in there somewhere. Okay, so we need this one. And I think we might have to go like right here, unless we kind of rotate it, which we can do. This does have to be 3 segments long, so 1, 2, 3. I'm hearing something. That's fine. Hello? What am I missing here? Oh, there it is. There you are. Hello. Do we even bother? Oh, right. I'm not chasing you, though. I don't care that much. Congratulations. So... let's see. Transport-wise, we need a train station. A freight platform. Let's have it go this way, please. And then an empty platform. And we just gotta hope we can make that. We can, but it looks gross, so let's change that and see. We can probably just make that as a straight connection. That's good with me. All right, let's put the beams underneath. That's something. Okay. Oh, and I gotta put the end piece on. That side is not fun. Love the big jumps with the nudge. It's really nice, right? It's very, very nice. Let me put the archway on here. Okay, we'll call this one limestone 2 out. I think that's close to, yeah, except we don't need that. Oh, okay, limestone out 2. I guess that's fine. Either way, doesn't matter. Let's drop a foundation and we'll keep this on the grid. I see that we're being approached by something. I don't know what. Oh, you came back. Stop doing that, dude. I just noticed the little now playing thing you added. Yeah, I just threw that in there today as a trial, just so people could see what we had going on. Or if you're ever curious, like, hey, what's that song off the Satisfactory soundtrack? Okay, we're gonna do just like a little bit of extra for this place, just for no particular reason. Okay, so this is the inputs. Nope. Go in like that. We can delete you because we don't need you. Okay, I should make that like a door or something to be smart. Just do a normal door, it's fine. Okay, and then down. Just having a little more room will help us, and you know, I like having these on the grid foundation wise, at least. It doesn't have to be on the world grid, just a grid. And then if I do like this, nice, that works out well. And here, throw power into the side. Out of sight, out of mind. Okay, you're up here, so you can only do this for now, but we can scale these up to 1200 too, so that's part of the scaling, is the pure nodes that we have. Alright, and you're going to start doing your thing. Let's make sure this train station is set to load. It is. Good. Let's put a train in here, and I'll put a buffer on the end. Should be fine, but just because they're cool. Nice. Alright, so we're going to call this Limestone Shunter 2, because that's what it's doing. It's just doing little shunt trips. And it's going to go from Limestone 1 out 2. This will eventually be named Limestone In. Say fully loaded and wait 5 seconds. Fully unloaded and wait 5 seconds. Okay, so he's going to wait for a while until the limestone fills up. Shouldn't take that long. Maybe like 5 minutes or so. Okay, we do have to figure out what's going on with the iron train. It says he's just sitting there waiting. Which is kind of weird. It's probably out of sync again, but that's fine. Okay, so we have everything hooked up. We need water. That's the next big thing, and we have to get the belts going into where we want them. Now, I am curious, can we fit a box down here? It could just be one of these. It doesn't have to be a big one. What's a big one? I mean, that's kind of fine. If you asked me, I'm okay with that. I mean, I don't see an issue there. So what we can do, we don't need it though. It doesn't need to unload that fast. But we can still do that. Which is just quick and easy. And I think that's good. And then over here we can do the same thing. Okay, so we're like on the center line. To mark 1 at the top. Okay. Copy. Thank you for that. Check that. Yeah, you can just do that. Good eye, sir. Gold star. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Alright. So that is 2 limestones. And then we can add more floor. Here, let's get rid of this stuff. Appreciate it big time. Alright, so yeah, we've got our 2 lines right here. We've got 1. Oh, here's our train. One of them. I know I like the shiny floor. It looks good. Got 1 we can just drag to here. We'll bring the other one up next to it. And then we've got the 3rd one right here. And then we've got 3 over here. And I think it is 2 pures and a normal on each side, but I could be wrong about that. Or we only have 2 lines on this side. Sorry, we have a normal. Oh, okay. Okay. That still works out fine. So we have a pure that will split, and then we have a normal and a pure that will send down the line. Basically, I'm just trying to figure out the balance for this, but I think we'll use the load balancer mod. Yes, you are not a thing. Let's do that. Alright, so inputs are here. Each row of 24 needs... What is the wet lime? What concrete need? How much limestone? Was it 120? It's 120. Oh yeah, it's 12, sorry. So you shouldn't be here. So each row of 12 needs 120 each. So 12 times 120 for a total of 1440 per. We have mark 5 belts, so we cannot do all of that. I mean, you can do it with mark 6. You would need to split that. So what we're going to do is combine everything in the middle here into a nice modular load balancer, and then using a modded thing, and then we will send that into each lane, and it should work out well. If I can find the category I'm looking for. Here we go. So we want to start with some input ones. I know, right? Finally using this thing. I haven't used this mod nearly enough. It's a good mod. Let's start here, and we'll have 5 inputs. Okay, and we can hook those up. Okay, this guy will just jump over. It won't be that big of a deal. Oh, so close. Okay, straight mode can be weird in these scenarios. Yeah. There we go. Work out. We should be seeing limestone from this guy. Oh. Let me guess. Yep. Okay, he'll come back. I was like, we should have been seeing limestone already, but if I don't set the train station to unload, it's never gonna matter. A classic blunder. There we go. All right, so we've got 5 lines connected, and we want 4 lines out. So that's where this thing is very nice. Put them in front too. And basically what we're gonna do is drop a lift, and 1 line will go in here. We'll run down 6. We'll add the next lift. Everything will be great. I could probably do that in a better way. That's just the way it wants to go, huh? Okay, that's fine. You can still get another one in there and up. Alright, so we are doing 6, so that means we split. Now we can either split here, or just add a merger. But we should just split. So we'll do this. Sorry, and I know here was missing. And then that should work out with the water too, because I think it's 100 water, right? Perfect, so that'll actually work out well. And then we can break there for water as well. And we'll say this is where we go in. There we go, and we do the same thing on this side. It's technically how we have it. And then I think I went down the middle. Yeah. Okay, so let's do the same thing. We'll count this out. Yep, that's definitely what I meant. Hopefully there's not limestone on that line now. Okay, I don't think it reached. And then we'll split you here. And we'll split you here. I don't know why I did it so complicated last time. That should work. We can connect that. Same thing here. We'll have to do power. No, power we already did. Power we're good. And then output belts. Output belts might have to be a similar thing because we're dealing with 80, right? Yeah, we can get 9.9, so 9 3/4 on a belt, so we'll have to do some funky merging, splitting, whatever. We'll figure it out. And we don't need these fluids as well, but that is limestone. I need you. Run down the middle. All right, there we go. So that should work well for us. Now we just need to get water, which thankfully we have a bunch. Let's start this up and see if this actually works. I think it will. Pretty confident. Maybe that's a problem. Let's do a row right up the outside, right along the outside. Alright, I'm gonna try and just fit these in for now and avoid overclocking, and then if we have to later we can overclock. But I think we can fit all at once. Imagine concrete being made with swamp water. It probably is. Probably is. I don't know much about concrete. Can't imagine that it's made with like pure water, but it would reek true. Nah, you're probably right. I don't know nothing, brother. Not like that. Alright, so we need to get 5 in a row to get 600 per minute without overclocking, which we can do pretty easily. So let's go out 7. You think I know anything about concrete? I don't know. I'm just guessing too, bro. I'm just spitballing half the time. Resources not deep enough. Resources not deep enough. Resources not deep enough. Okay, so we can go out here. Oh, we might have to overclock. Let's see. I'm kidding, of course. I mean, there's more water than we know what to do with around here. Okay, so that's 5. So that is one thing of 600. Easy. And we might... I don't know. Running 600 for fluids can be a little finicky. So we might just keep it to 2 lines of 300. Yeah. Although, no, I haven't really had, you know what? No, I trust them. I trust the game. I really haven't had too many issues. I gotta be honest. I really haven't. Say we do it. If we have an issue, that. Let's paint these skies blue, because water. Even though it does not look like water that they're in right now, but believe me, it is. I have more problem with lifts connecting through floor holes than I ever have with water. Yeah, right? I know it's mixed and rebar is used. Yeah, that's true. Those are two things about concrete that are definitely real. I'm just going to paint all these right on this side blue. Okay, so we do need 4 of these. That is like kind of a thing, but I think we can make it happen. We can always run out here with a pipe bridge or something, or on this one even, and do some water out there, but we'll see how many we can fit here. Or we just overclock these. But I mean, there's the other row. That works. And then here, how many can we fit? No dice. Okay. Also no dice. All right, so we're getting into the point where it's not deep enough going that way, but if we turn, I know, right? They all should fit. I'm wondering, we could either turn. Yeah, I think if we turn, we can fit them pretty well. Because I want to leave this area open for more refineries in the future. Trying to see where we should be able to go off here. Oh, too deep. Or not deep. Okay, so we gotta go further out. We gotta be out here. So let's go. Like that. Really? Okay, never mind. What about out here? Shrek's revenge, I know. Well, overclocking it is. That's fine. Nah, I mean, we could get water from other places. But this is, for now, probably the easiest solution. It's frustrating that that doesn't fit. We do have a bunch of power shards. It's just more power, but we have a lot of power, but... let's see, if we did... Like out here, we could probably put a ton. Yeah. No trouble. So maybe we just build a direct line for pipelines, like right through. It's kind of like shapes, building the pipeline routes. Yeah, because like water we want over here, while limestone out there is fine. We could send these two in and around, so we could bring it in like right here. Would be kind of good. We'll go up just as high as we need to. It should just be 4 of those. That's hard to see, but yep, that's good. I wonder, this probably could be a blueprint, but they're always different. That's the hard part. Okay, so this is going to be pipelines. We're going to have 2 for now, but in the future, probably a lot more. So let's do that. And we need you. And off we go. All right. Wow, this is just working out really well. I love it when a plan comes together. Piping hot? It's a great question. I have no idea. I've heard of it plenty. No idea where it comes from. I always assumed like hot steam pipe or something, but that's probably not it. Oh, hello, Bean. Okay, this might be a little bit tight for this kind of thing. I wish floor holes didn't do this, but I know it's because of the height thing that I built it at, but still. Alright, I'll probably build one out now, and I also need to bring power. Actually, that's probably more important, but we can get this here. It's fine. We'll bring power back. This one we can steal power from here. That I'm good with doing. Okay. And then let's just do the bottoms on here. I think that's at an okay height. I guess let's see how close to the shore can we make these. Pretty close, so yeah, let's go here. Good, and we'll just do the same thing on this side. Should probably kill these things out here in the lake, or they jump us. Can I reach? No, that's fine. Alright, cool. So we're out here, finally, where we're trying to be. And we can put down a junction, and then we gotta do 5 of these. Never knew what hit them. They were sleeping. Now let's go on the back side. These will do differently. That is just so much better. Like, such a better way of doing things. daisy chain stuff is super nice. Okay, so we want to be able to fit ones on both sides, ideally, like this and that. Seems fine. It's good. Let me be smart about this. Paint early and select the color. Full one. Then I don't have to paint later. Right. All of these, and then we're gonna need pumps in these. That's not a big deal. Okay. Very nice. All right, so there is another 1,200 water. Or are like 2,400 total, I think we need, basically. Yeah. Just for concrete. Just for concrete. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Welcome, welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well today. Okay, let's add pumps. This and like this. Yes, wet concrete. Working on a big old refinery that we started last time, so just getting the water in place for the other half of it. Coming at a good time. We're just wrapping this up. We should be getting to work. They are. Let's paint this on our way back. It's kind of funny I never even turned these ones here on, but we'll get there. You'll use that recipe for getting rid of byproduct water. Well, we need a lot of concrete, so it's a good recipe for that when you need a lot of concrete, you know what I mean? But it is a good use. It uses a lot of water. I like to take the pain and suffering route and try and create loops for all of my water. And that usually goes super well every time, without any problems, ever. Trademarked. So let's go auto. I don't know why sometimes it makes that blue and sometimes it doesn't. It's strange. There we go. That's water. We're flowing. We have flow. Okay, I think that's all of them. And then to get power out here, I'm thinking there's going to be a wall right here of some sorts. Did not turn off the spider hostility. We have been dealing with that for a long time. They're quite aggressive, yeah. I think I've cleared out a lot of them. But they are very much still here. Very much still here. It really is, yeah. It's terrible. I hate it. So I'm just making sure this is all good. Yeah. 20 of these, 24 of those. We're looking nice. All right, inbound wise, we can do some things. These guys are already going to be up on the ceiling, so what I think we're gonna do is take you straight mode's not working for whatever reason. We'll get these running over this way, and here is the input we want. Just so we know how much room we have to work with. We don't need this. Alright, so we could go in on this side or from this side. Part of me likes going in from this side because we have limestone going down here, so it just makes use of all the available space. Finish your nuke plant you started. Oh, nice. Congrats. Hope it's running smoothly for you. Or if not, you've got some good fixes underway. But I'm sure it's going well. That's sweet. Why are these not working? These are acting strange. Let's go. Sorry, that was kind of crunchy. Let me see. Horizontal to vertical. What do you give me here? Kind of works for me. That's water flowing in. We could do a fluid tower too if we felt like it. But that's actually gonna have to change. Whoops, hello. So instead, I need you to go there, and I would like you to go like that. I would normally do a fluid tower, but we're going to have so much extra head lift from these pumps that we should be more than fine. But if it's an issue, I will make it better. I'll fix it. We'll yeah. Okay, so I think I like this. Let's just straighten that out. Then we'll kind of jump over to this one. Go. Yes, the numbers aren't great. The numbers are not very kind. There's a lot of copper on the map, though, so I think you'll be all right. Okay, so that's that side cleaned up. Let's clean up the other side. And we have concrete flowing, which is a lovely sight to see. Alright, so things are working. Let's see, up top, how we looking? Looking good. We like to see it. We love to see it. Even down here, things are pretty full. Water's getting there, but that's alright. We just hooked that one up. It's going to take a little bit of time. So that is pretty nice. Now what I would like to do is I want to build this over. Nice work. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Still got more work to go. But yeah, trust me, Jacob, I have to make 10,000 copper ingots to make nuclear based pasta or whatever. 60 pasta per minute. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm trying to do similar, or not similar. That's way more than I'm trying to do. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's see. I think I like this. I don't want that going down into the logistics floor. Yeah, for real, bro. That's an understatement. That's the beautiful thing about this game, though. You just set whatever challenge you want for yourself and you go for it. Like, I think it's gonna be sick if that works out, dude. That's gonna be so good. It's gonna be a crazy factory. Alright, this is working, which is nice. We need to get the concrete in here, though. So let's see. It's very freeform. Yeah, right. That's a word for it. So we could still go the full 4. Train cars. You know, it would be smart to hook up the other water before doing stuff like that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, with those numbers, you're probably pushing the limits of what's left in the game. Which I respect. I respect that. Okay, so let's go one line like this. The other one will wrap around, do a wrap around. Oh, that's where you need to go, actually. Just kidding. Cool. Alright, and then we go... Do we go horizontal to vertical? I don't think we do. Not yet. That looks better, and we'll throw pumps in here as well. I really did not finish this one, huh? Oh, that's what it looks like too. It does, okay. change that at some point, but for now that works. Gets this place running. We like it. It's not too bad. Something feels broken there. Not the sulfur. For real though, the sulfur is more valuable than the copper in some places. Or some instances. Alright, let's set it up for the full 8. I don't know if we'll do that off the jump or not. But we'll have it available. No, we don't need that. That's fine. Yeah, cool. I like that. Then on the inside, BRB, all good. Have the train station like this. Nice. Now, let's see. Okay, so I want to join the... Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, I saw he had a new one. It's pretty cool. Okay, that's gonna break things for a moment, but it's okay. Stuff's broken over there anyway. Doesn't have to be close, or perfect, but close is nice. Does have to be close. Oh man. Let me see, is there a way? There we go. Just a little reworking. Back up, what's up with the Rails? Just trying to make things connect at a nicer level for me, so that we can join the train station up a little easier. That's all. Okay. Let's get him moving again. I'm just curious to see what the issue is going to be with him. No, we're okay. We're okay. For now. We're okay for now, I should say. Will I pre-gather the impure uranium node? No, I will not start gathering uranium until it's time for nuclear. So I don't think there's a benefit to that, really. Like I mean, I guess you could make like more rods and stuff, but it's fine. We'll be all right. All right. So for this guy, we gotta break you real quick. Actually don't want to be... in a weird spot here. Sorry. I think we can do that. Let's see what's up with him. It's probably because he's stuck with too much coal. Okay, so what we're gonna say... basically these two just fill up, but then at the last one, if you can't unload, just leave after a minute. Did I save that? I don't think I saved that. I did. Okay, so hopefully he starts working again and that starts turning on, because that would be nice to have running while concrete is almost done. So let's do this. And yeah, we're not going to be going back that way from here. I don't think so. Should be good. I can put this block signal up front. Okay, let's do supports. Cool. Looking good. What's wrong with you? Oh, wait, what? Did I do that? I don't remember doing that, but that's fine. Okay, so we've got to get the concrete up top here. I don't know how we're going to do that yet. We haven't decided on that. Let's figure one of them out, and then we can do it again. Okay, so 9.75, add that into 24, and you get like 3, basically. Yeah, so I think we'll just take 9, 9, and 6, put it together on this end, and do a similar merger situation, or load balancer situation. So it's 4 and 8. All right, we'll just do it this way. This is easy. No, wrong one. Okay, so we'll have a line of 8 refineries and a line of 4 refineries per side, and then we'll just merge them together in these load balancers. Sorry, shouldn't have done that. Well. So input, let's see, so this is the middle. That, and you can just put like blocks together there to chain them together, and then do a simple output. We want 4 of them for 4 cars, and that should work out pretty well. Okay, and then what I think we're gonna do is right out here. Set up 4 lifts and a chain. Let's get this out. Another one, and then we can just go like this. Factory grows. Here we go. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Is that turned? Yeah. Okay. We're kind of future-proof right now with the current amount that we have. I also... This is back. Why is this being so annoying? There we go. I also built extra here, so we have some to build with for ourselves. So we'll take that out at the base and probably put that into storage after. There we go. I did know that, yes. I think I'm making like 2.5 extra pressure conversion cubes or whatever for that. Yeah. Or do they take nuclear pasta, don't they? Not pressure conversion cubes? Getting dark. I hate how 5 p.m. is like dark. I do this so often. Alright, that is a pretty solid start. No, not nuclear pasta. Wait, no, you're right. It is nuclear pasta. Oops. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a fun one. I've been there before. And like, oh no. So I was like, I think I'm making an extra like 2.5 nuclear pasta for singularity cells, or accounting for it. Okay, so here's our concrete train. And things are filling up pretty well for us, which is nice. They use 1 part per minute according to the wiki. Yeah, I think that tracks. Alright, let's name this. So what's the other one called? Frames concrete, okay. So I'll name it like that. I'm not sure what this is. If this is still rocket fuel, then it is rocket fuel. Alright, so we're gonna go from frames concrete out to frames concrete. I'm gonna say try to only leave if you're fully loaded. And you can just sit here until you're empty. That's fine. That's more than fine. All right. Let's just do a test run to make sure that its path is all good, which it looks like it's fine, but it could get to the very end and have an issue, so let's just do a check. And this should avoid the coal route and all that excess stuff. It should just go straight on by. Perfect. Okay, I don't have signals here, so I need to do that now. Because this is all one huge block at the moment. Just chugging along, no worries. And yeah, I can see all that is stalled out. But this is good. We can finally start working on molded beams and all that kind of stuff, which is very nice. Okay, so that works. Are you set to unload? You're not. Oh, I turned off the awesome sinks. This thing's fine. I didn't realize I turned off the awesome sinks a while ago. Okay, so concrete train is going to go back. Let's paint this. That's good. It's working. It will go back once it's full. Come do its thing. Let's drop some signals down through here. and start to split this up. I'm not gonna worry about the roundabout right now. We're gonna have pretty decent sized blocks until we figure out the actual spacing. Do that, and then it's probably actually unnecessary at this point. Same thing here. Let's just do block signal. Well, here we could do proper intersection stuff. Oh yeah, this doesn't need that because you don't cross over. Just that side. One there just to clear you. We'll put one here. Well, put one closer. Needs to be. That's good. Okay, almost there, almost there. That should be pretty good. Why are you glowing red? Just have that visual bug. Okay. Alright, so it's going to take a while to fill, but that's fine because we know it's working. Part of me is comfortable leaving with this, leaving this how it looks right now, basically. Because we might expand it later. We can do some simple stuff like this, but I don't want to build it in and then like 2 streams from now be like, oh, we need a bunch more concrete or something. And then having to do that. I don't think we have to do that, but we might, you know. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out how to fix that. Let me see real quick. Z. Okay, let's try it. I'm doing it, but it's not giving me anything. I'd probably have to clear them all, which I don't really want to do. But I got that pretty good, so. Alright, that's fine. We'll leave it. Alright, this is working though, so let's figure out molded beams, shall we? Let's do it. We're just gonna fly back because we can. That is another train line down, and the nice thing is we don't have to do anything with belts. Yeah, you're gonna throw a fit, aren't you? Because there's a intersection there technically. Even though it's like not really, but it is according to the game, and it's correct. There you go. Alright, so our trains are gonna be a little backlogged until we get stuff running here. I should have called my personal train to give me a ride, but that would have been smart. It's fine though. Pretty fast. So the next thing that we need to figure out is molded beams. I think we need like 30 something foundries for pipes alone, steel pipes alone. So we'll pop open the modular and take a look and see what we are in need of. And then we'll put that down right here in this open space. And yeah, start working that out. Okay, so I already have the modeler open. Surprise, surprise, crazy. So we just did 24 concrete right there. There's what little extra we have. And now if we look up here, there we go. So 29, oh no, here. So we need half of one basically, making steel beams for steel screws. And then the rest is 31.04 basically. 31. But 32. Making steel pipes, and then those will go into the various recipes. So we're getting close. We already did these. I wish you could like check stuff off or like change their colors. That'd be nice. But yeah, we're gonna work on these two now. The foundries, the last two foundry recipes for this area. So molded steel pipes. Facing, it's like this. In total, so we could probably try and do 32 instead. 11 rows. It's actually kind of manageable. Just give me a 10 by 5 to start. See. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Let's take a break for a moment. Yeah, we are dropping frames. My internet is taking a crap. Dropping out, froze on my end. Yeah, what's up, Devil? We will take a brief break while this does its thing, and we're at the 2-hour mark anyway. Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't take too long to recover. But we'll just kind of post up for a minute. Apologies for that, folks. Sometimes the internet just does that. All right, are we doing okay? Do things seem stable? Yo, what's up, Cass? And Devil, what's up too? Welcome, welcome. Whoops, sorry. Let's see. Do things feel okay? I'm looking at the feed right now. I have not played that, Cass. I have not. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're back. We'll try it out. If we hit some issues, we will take another rester. All right. Yeah, I didn't do anything. I just let it figure itself out. Sometimes it just struggles, like, for whatever reason. Let's see if we can stamp 11 of these in a row. That'd be kind of crazy. Can we afford to do that belt-wise? I guess we could just cut in with whatever we have. Oh, I don't have molded steel pipe yet? That's crazy. Wait a minute. I must have it, but not have it? And also beam? Yeah. Let's change the recipe in the designer. I really gotta move these two. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're back to normal. Just say, make sure everybody's back on live now that we're good. It says my bitrate is back to normal, so. Okay, so 50, 50, and or 50, 30, and 50. So 11 times 50 is only 550, so we're fine. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know what to name this. Just like items, basically. Come up with a better name for that. But basically, if I can just have stuff preset, that might be nice. The beams I'm not going to worry about because that is just like so few items that we're not going to deal with that right now. Recipes, yeah, maybe that's a better one. Or just like parts in general or something. This should work. Like our spacing, and then we do blueprint auto connect. Okay, so how many is that? Seven, so we need 4 more. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, so let me check the modeler for specific numbers here. So for steel pipes, we need one to be set to 0.04, so 4%. And how do we want to do this? I guess this one will be our steel beams, so I'll underclock you. So you're literally making 2, that's amazing. But that's fine. And then steel beams was 57%. That should be that. That's pretty close, so we may as well just even it out. And there we go. So that's all of our molded steel right here. Like that. And we'll probably do a similar belt balancer going in here. Oh, we already set one up. Nice. Okay, we're going to change that to... Instead, we can just put an overflow module on here. And then how much steel do these need? I think it's like 160 if I remember correctly. Yeah, 160. So let's just do a Mark III. That should work for that. And then this is our 3 belts going in for steel over here. And that should be good to go. And check. So let's do a quick check in the modeler. Okay, so we need 550, give or take, per line. We're making... where is it? 1780 and a fractional number there, so 1780. 160 is going out of there, so that's 1620. And then we divide that 3 ways. Or no, sorry, 1550. Oh, right, because some is going into beams. Put these two together, so 68 plus 152 is, yeah, 1620. And we basically divide that 3 ways, so... Whoops. Let's open this. It's 540, yeah, and that basically works out to each row here. Being 550, except one of them is underclocked, right? That end one is underclocked to only make 2, so it'll... Bouncer will balance that out, but that is looking good to me. So we can get that running, and the rest of that will start to spring to life. And oh, we got a delivery of concrete. Fantastic. Okay. So we're going to start the unload process here. And we're going to want to do a similar situation here. We're going to do a 4 to 3. And then we can say you're going to have extra. And that we can send off that way. And there will be a storage, I think, and an awesome sink maybe at the end. Yeah, I think that's how we'll do it. Concrete is going. Why are you not going out? Try down here. It should be moving, but it's not, so I'm just wondering why. Input only, output only. Is that one maybe problematic? Okay, there we go. It seems like it all has to be isolated. There we go. Talking, looking good, and we can even cover that all up with the floor, which is kind of nice. That needs work, we'll figure it out. Let's see, power wise, this is how I'm doing power. All right, let's do under like that. We'll go in and things are going to start running. All right, just like that, we have a whole lot of steel pipe production running. And yeah, you're gonna have to find out a use for it pretty quickly. And I just realized this is totally incorrect. This is way too much concrete going in here. But for now, it's fine. We'll allow it, and then we can split off from here for future expansions. Because we have, like, encased beams. Those are going to go... I think we're going to do those above the pipes here. Start up the next level. This guy... the beams. We're gonna have to split that like that. Just get all the pipes out of there. So these are going to start running. Down below is running. This is starting to empty out. Looks like we're going as fast as we can here. Oh, wait. There we go. I was like, why is the whole bottom half not working? Because I didn't hook it up to the output. Okay, so that'll start to fire up. There we go. Top working. That should help that out quite a bit. Cool. Ooh, autosave. So we could go above the pipes here for our encased beams, or we could do them right here because we do have room next to concrete still. And that is another, that is like 30 assemblers or something. Pretty hefty. So I don't know. I'm thinking we go right here and let's see. Let's take a look into the modeler while this is running. We can jump on the next item. There it is. Okay, so we just did the boundaries here, these two sets. Now we have to make screws, reinforced plates, and encased pipes. We also have to make frames, but that's a whole other beast. Now, these are a 1-to-1, so instead of pumping 1,300 screws around a factory, we're just going to build these like right behind and go in and just dial them in so that they work out, and then we can run a belt of reinforced plates instead. Basically condense the screws back down. So wherever we do that, maybe that will do down below. Okay, maybe we'll do this part next, the reinforced plate, and then we'll do encased beams after that. Modular frames can be one of the items on the next floor. And then it's time for heavy frames, basically. That would be it. All right, cool. So, is it possible to fit some stuff in here? We do need an awesome sink for the extra iron. We'll have to figure that out, but it won't be here. Alright, what I'm wondering is get our steel beams right there, which we can change to maybe this one. We can bring that over. We have this space over here that is not occupied at the moment. So this could be a decent spot for our reinforced plates. I think this would just have to be a little hand-built situation. Because we need the constructor going right into the assembler. See. Okay, that does work pretty well. And then this could be expanded by just adding more, and because they tie in 1-to-1, that's actually kind of nice. So steel screws and bolted plate. So we want 250 here. Oh, we're doing stuff now. Okay, cool. And then all the iron plate right here. We can funnel in and down to where we need it. Okay, we're gonna go with Mark 3 lifts for all of this, even though it's overkill, but I just want to have a standard speed that we're running at for the most part. Did I do that already? I didn't. Okay. So steel beams, probably be from down below. Will keep up top. So these are our plates right here, and we want to get them over there, which should be relatively simple to do. I guess we could... Well, it's probably fine to have large areas like this. Now, I think we are going to switch these guys around. So I think that just makes sense. And then steel is out on this run here. And then we can just take this down. And in. All right. So that's steel. And then iron plate can go on the next side out. That can go in there. Power-wise, okay, we're doing power up through there, which I don't really like. Do that. Let's get power in this way instead. It's just a little bit cleaner. We're just slowly cleaning things up. And instead of that, just do something like that for now. It's a little bit better. Everything's still powered, right? Yep. Okay, and then we gotta get power up here. So I think we'll do that. Just chain together stuff. Here and okay, so these are filling with plates. There go the screws. It's nice how they're all synced up because the power is all connected like that. Very nice. All right, so that's plates. You will never run. That's fine. And then we just got to get outputs going. these we will send up to the next level that we build. And that will be where we make the actual modular frames and stuff like that. But there we go. Things are kicking off. Nice. All right. So that is reinforced plates. Not gonna send them anywhere right now. Just see we got them on the belt. Good. Okay. So starting to fill out. Doing good. Just want to make sure I'm not getting ahead of myself anywhere here. If I wanted to, keep stuff on this level, we probably could, but I don't know if there's much of a benefit to doing that. Okay. So encased beams are next. Either way, we need the assembler design, and I don't think I have one yet. Move that guy over there. Let's put him above. So we're going to rename this to parts, and let's just think of factory. Okay. Let me take a break for a moment while this is firing up. And yeah, just take a moment, take a break. And then we will come back and probably do encased pipes and hopefully get heavy modular frames running. Modular frames will be next. So we can watch both of the stations here. Should I sync stuff? No, that's fine. We're just gonna chill. Alright, take a quick break. We'll be back in 10 minutes. And feeling refreshed and finish out the stream. Alright, BRB. All right. Back a little early. That's all good. Had a little snack. Ready to go. Let's keep at it. So what we are going to plug away at next is an assembler auto connect blueprint. And we've done most of the work already, but we're just going to finish things out, make it a little easier on ourselves. So in here we have this 8x modular assembler design. It's all well and good, but it's a little intense. And we can get more utility out of something like this if it were just 2 assemblers and we could put down as many as we need. So that's what we're going to set up. So let's put this in here. Oh. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. I thought I hit the button. I must have hit something else. Always looking out. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Grab all these floor holes out. No, don't delete this, please. Thank you. Every time, every time. Dismantling is one thing in this game that I'm like, this needs some kind of work, because it's not very enjoyable. Let's clear stuff out. Alright, that works though, and then what we need to do is let's save this as 2x assembler temp. And I want to place this down, but just a little bit further away from the edge so that we can do some belts without struggling. No, it's got to be at like the same point. All right, there we go. So now we can call this 2x assembler auto connects. I'll have to come up with a good place for this, I guess, for there. For now, that's fine. Assembler. And then we can save that. Alright, so let's clear this out. And let's see, we gotta get how many? So what are we doing here? We're doing encased pipes here. So let's take a look at encased pipes. And see what we're rocking with here. So we've got 30. So that's 15 of those blueprints. And then the other one is frames. So we've got 40 of those. So yeah, they're not going to fit on this level probably. All right, so 30. That's our first target to hit. So let's work on that. This is another one where we don't have a floor, just because they don't tile well. I don't think we can get these close. Oh, we can. Okay, that's huge. Like, all that's working, right? Yep. I'm not really counting right now. I'm just placing these down, and then we'll see where we're at. It's definitely not 15. That might be like 10. Wow, good guess. Oh, no. Yep, nope, good guess. 10. Okay. 5 more. Okay, that should be it. Yep, 15. All right, very nice. So yeah, 40 is going to be fun. It'll basically fit if we just want to go straight shot, but I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to like turn and do 40 like this way or something. It doesn't all have to be the same, right? That'd be boring. It would get boring really fast if it was just rows. Not that it doesn't look cool, but you know what I mean. Okay, let's fill in the floor here. And then let's start figuring out how we're going to get stuff over here. So concrete, I already have a lot of right here, which is good. It's one of the main items we need. And then steel pipes are right here, so pretty easy to get them down and in. You know what I'm thinking we're gonna do? Just change this. too far for a tiny lift. Okay, there we go. So we have a little more room now to work with, 1. And then 2. Have some outputs going this way. This feels oversimplifying the game quite a bit to a degree, but also not. But let's see. So we need, for this recipe, 20 concrete times 30. So that's 600. Okay. The only problem is we don't know exactly how much is coming in off of one of these, which is why we're balancing off from here. So what we can say is give you 1 line of concrete, and then we can split that 1 line of concrete into all 3. Or just 2, sorry, there's only 2. Easier, even easier. My brain was still on foundries. I think we had 3 of them. Okay, so that will start to do its thing. And then steel pipes need to go on top. And for that, what are we looking at? 24. So around, yeah, 720. It was like not 900, but close. So steel we are gonna balance as well. I think it's good to just balance everything as much as possible. Okay. So let's see. We can do it this way. Okay. So we need 720. So that's a output. The Mark V belt, and we can raise that up. And then most of the remaining pipes are going into modular frames. And then a lot are also going into heavy modular frames. So combo of the 2. Oh. Didn't want that. Thank you. There goes steel pipes. And we gotta get power down here. And I think I gotta set recipes too. I don't think I did that. Oh, no, that was right. Autosaves be auto-saving. Oh, that didn't connect. On all of them? Okay. I think nudging them did something weird. Because they're kind of working, but they're mainly not. So yeah, you're stuck where? Down here. Okay, yeah, and that's a new problem that we have not faced yet. So let's clear this out. Let's start fresh. So, I mean, we could do this, but I think I would prefer that. Just seems better. And then... we may have to just go with this kind of spacing instead. Still short? Ooh, okay. Okay, now hopefully the belts will go nicely here. Just making sure we go all the way to the end. Looks like we're doing fine. Perfect. Okay. So nudging the auto connect closer is maybe not worth it. Noted. Mental note. Empty out our inventory here. Okay. Alright, so stuff is running well. Now we've got case beams underway. There we go. That, much nicer. And more of this facility is kicking to life. Alright, I think this will be as far back as we go. I think that is our back wall. How are we doing on time? Let's what time is it? 9 o'clock. I'm gonna be honest, I am really tired, and this was a lot. It doesn't feel like maybe a lot, but we did a lot between building concrete, finishing that, and starting all of this up. And I gotta work tomorrow. So I think we're gonna wrap things up at the 3-hour mark. But stuff is really firing up and really coming together here. We are starting to make some serious progress. The game's even getting a little choppy. I might be dropping to 1080p again sometime soon. But we'll see. We'll see how we can manage. But yeah, man. Or guys. I don't know if I said man there. But thank you everybody for coming out. Appreciate you. Yeah, you too, Joe. Thank you for coming by, as always. Thanks for chatting. We are going to be back at it on Wednesday. I have to work, so I don't think I'll be able to do anything for the event that they're doing, but be sure to check out the coffee stain event that's happening on Wednesday for the anniversary, and then we'll be streaming at 6 p.m. on Wednesday night. So if you're interested in that, be sure to come on back. And if you like this stream, be sure to like and subscribe. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a good night. Take care.